to check and see if Mr. Jerome is up to visitors.
Will you please tell him it's important?
Okay, just wait here. Excuse me. Cheryl Stansbury's here to see Mr. Jerome.
Oh, Victor, please let me tell Cheryl you can't see her because you're not feeling well. This is not the time for you to be dredging up ghosts from the past, all right?
I don't have to dredge them up. They're always with me. Perhaps Miss Stansbury can help me put one to rest. I'll see her. Alone. Show Miss Stansbury in film.
Yes, sir.
Come in. Come in, my dear.
You may not remember me, Mr. Jerome.
How could I ever forget such a lovely face? Sit down, please.
Oh, thank you.
You're looking radiant, Miss Stansbury.
Thank you. I was sorry to hear about your illness.
My health is the least of my problems. Let's see. The last time I saw you was at my daughter's gallery. And you were at the memorial service for my son, Julian.
He was a wonderful man. I wanted to marry him.
I know.
You do?
Of course. Julie told me all about his plans to marry you. He said, Papa, she's the most wonderful girl in the world. I couldn't have been happier. I was positively thrilled to think I would have you for a daughter-in-law. But it wasn't in the cards, was it?
I loved him very much. He'll always be a part of me.
Listen to me, my dear. You're a gorgeous young woman. You've pined away long enough. It's time to get on with your life.
I've been trying to do that, and it hasn't been easy. That's why I'm here.
How may I help?
When Julian and I broke up, I swore I'd never fall in love again. And it's taken me this long to prove myself wrong.
You found someone.
Yes, I have. He's quite an extraordinary man.
I couldn't be happier for you. So where do I fit in?
Olivia and I have had a falling out. It's very serious. She was so upset that she interfered with my relationship in the worst possible way. I'm afraid I've lost him.
I see. You want me to have a word with Olivia?
Yes.
I'm afraid I've long since lost what little control I ever had over Olivia. Even a month ago, I would have tried at least. But now, I wouldn't dare.
Well, I understand that you can't afford to alienate her.
Alienate her? My daughter and I couldn't be further apart.
Then...
It's not myself I'm thinking about, Cheryl. May I call you that? I'm concerned for your well-being. If I interceded with Olivia on your behalf, there's no telling what she might do to you.
She couldn't do anything worse than what she's already done.
If you believe that, you don't know my daughter. You want to wind up like Julian?
Are you saying she's capable of murder?
She's a lot more than capable.
What are you suggesting?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you outright. Olivia killed Julian.
Dear God, I can't...
Sorry. I didn't mean to shock you.
Can't be true.
I would never make anything up like this.
Not even Olivia.
Imagine how I felt when I found out. To be told my own daughter murdered my son.
Olivia actually killed Julian?
No. No, not personally.
She hired someone. Are you absolutely certain?
I have proof. The hitman she hired to do her dirty work confessed. One of my most trusted associates managed to get the statement on tape. Olivia arranged the entire thing.
There's no way that your source could be wrong.
I only wish he could. I've leaned over backwards to punch holes in the story. I'd have given my right arm to find an alibi for Olivia. The very thought that she could consider gunning down her brother in cold blood was too horrible to imagine. But that's what happened. Olivia did everything herself but pull the trigger.
Mr. Jerome, I'm sorry. I can only imagine what you're going through. I know how much Julian meant to you.
To both of us. You loved him in your way every bit as much as I did.
I feel so angry. So helpless.
So do I. I dearly wish there was some way to pay Olivia back for all the misery that she's caused us. But as she herself said, I'm too old and weak to do battle with someone as ruthless and determined as she is. Besides, my life is over. But yours isn't.
What do you mean?
You couldn't stop Olivia from killing the man you loved. None of us could. But now that you know the truth, you can do something about it.
What?
You can make damn sure that she never again hurts anyone.
How? What are you saying to me?
Simply that if you chose to retaliate against Olivia, I would certainly understand. In fact, I'd applaud. No one could blame you. You have every right to take matters into your own hands. In fact, you've got a responsibility to yourself and to the man you once wanted to marry.
A responsibility to do what?
To see that justice is done. An eye for an eye. Olivia for Julian. I would hope, Cheryl, such a suggestion indicates the depth and bitterness of my grief.
At first it was just occasional lapses, but lately it's just gotten worse and worse. He rambles on about the strangest things, and he has these delusions. I'm afraid my father's losing his mind.
Well, I just hope that we've caught this problem in time. I'll certainly set up Victor for a CAT scan and several psychological tests. He should tell us exactly what's going on.
Thank you so much, Dr. Addison. Please don't say anything to my father about it yet, though. He's a very proud man, and he'd be furious if he thought I'd come to you for help.
I see. Then it'll be our secret. Now, I really have to be going. I've got some other patients to see, but don't worry. I'll give you a call once we set up the test.
Thank you.
Nurse Danny, please call admission. Nurse Dana E, please call admission.
Hi.
Hi.
So you pick up the latest?
Why, as a matter of fact, it is. And if you will hand me your invoice, I'll check and see if yours has arrived yet.
I hope it hasn't. They said I had another 7 months.
Oh, well, we have express service for special customers.
It's okay. I don't want it now, okay?
Okay, fine. Why are you here so early?
I got an appointment at 1 o'clock with Dr. Collins.
I don't think so.
Dr. Richard
I just looked.
Please contact the fifth floor.
You sure?
nurses station.
Yeah, I think I am sure. Let me check.
Please contact
Yep.
the fifth floor nurses
2 o'clock.
station.
How did I do that? Do you think you could ask whether she can see me early? It's just that I have to pick Robin up at 2:30.
Dr. Collins just went out to lunch. She said she might as well take advantage of a free hour.
Oh, no. I'll call Robert. He might be able to pick her up if I get delayed. Okay, thank you.